Hey, top of it. Top of the day, afternoon. Well, for me, it's afternoon right now. And for most of y'all, top of it. Whew. I wanted to share a story today about yesterday. How, I don't always preach about being, staying positive and being positive. But yesterday, that positivity I had went straight out the window. I let my emotions get the best of me. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. Yesterday, in traffic, someone kept just cutting me off. The first time they cut me off, I gave plenty of space. You know how somebody do some weird stuff in front of you, and you're like, hey, go ahead. I gave the guy plenty of space. Let him go ahead of me. Next time I get him to the light, the dumb dude wants to make a right-hand turn from the left-hand lane, and he comes all up on my car, jumping on the horn. Then he wants to throw the peace sign. I'm like, cool. Gave him a little bit more space. I said, okay, man, you all right? You in a rush, brother? Whatever. Third damn time, the brother come. We go up to another, about I think 2 or 3 stoplights, whatever. But end up running into this same dang Lexus again. Do the same thing. He cut me off. And I don't know what it was yesterday. I don't know if it was the heat. It was just a lot going on. And yesterday, I went up, after he cut me off that third time and all that crap, I rode up by the side of his car and threw a damn water bottle at the man's face, and his eyes jumped up. And I had to catch myself because I was just in that. But anyway, I just wanted to just tell you that I know over here, you like, man, Terry, he's always positive. Yesterday was one of them days where I couldn't hold my composure yesterday. The guy just kept pissing me off, and like I said, when it happened, I felt bad about it. But it is what it is, man. But like I said, the moral of the story is that a lot of times when you are really trying your best to be positive, something will just kick an urge out of and make you get off task. And then you have to realize that when you do have things like that happen to you, where you get off track, where you're not in a positive mind, you have to be able to realize those signs that, wait a minute, I'm out of pocket, I'm out of character, I'm not me right now. Because I know yesterday, I've never done nothing like that before, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Like I said, I know staying positive, it's hard. It's not easy. It's very easily spoken, but hard to talk about. But like I said, man, yesterday, I lost my cool yesterday. I ain't never thought of, the heat of the moment, my emotions. And I always talk about checking your emotions, because a lot of times your emotions are run wild. And like I said, it could have went bad. But the whole moral of the story is that a lot of times when you are trying to go through positive, and you're positive, you got positive mind frame, your environment is positive, everything about you is spelling positive. But for some reason, I'm a big thing in the universe and things, like that. But some reason, yesterday I got tested. And some of y'all probably been through that same thing where you're going throughout your day and something just keep ticking at you. That's just your emotions telling you probably need to take a step back and chill for a minute. I told you, for me yesterday, I had never done that before. And I was way out of character. And like I said, some people are like, well, T, you're pretty good about it. I have my days, and yesterday was one of those days where the beast was in me, man. I tried not to go there, but it went out. But the whole moral of the thing is, when you are in a positive state of mind, you're gonna be fighting those times where you're really trying to just say, hey, I just want to be cool. I just want to cruise. I don't want no beef. I don't want no trouble. I don't want nothing. I just want to just be, whatever. And for some reason, you get tested. And it'll just, something will keep nagging. And like I said, I can't really explain it, but like I said, I have my days where I lose my cool. I lose my cool. Anybody that's cool, that's close to me knows. I have my days where I kind of go off. And yesterday was one of them days where I had never went there in a long time like that. And like I said, I just wanted to share this story with you and know that, hey, being positive, it's hard, And like I said, you got to keep, going at it. There are going to be days where, you're going to have a good winning streak. And there are going to be days where, man, you just can't stay positive. I mean, you're staying positive, but everything around you is not positive. And that's where you really got to buckle down and just really, get yourself. Sometimes you got to remove yourself out of the equation or out of the space to keep that positivity. Well, anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Something on my mind as I'm doing my walk today. And like I said yesterday, got out of character. I know some of y'all have done that before, but just wanted to, share that with y'all. I know I'm always this and that, but hey, yeah, yesterday was just one of them days where T lost his cool. I shouldn't have threw the water bottle at the man's car, but he did it, and all this throwing a do sign and smiling. Anyway, you will lose your cool. You just gotta keep maintaining it, and you just gotta, just understand that, recognize that, hey, I said yesterday, I knew I was there. Got in that car, pulled over to the side, calmed down for a while. After I calmed down for a while, got back on the road and went on home and called it a day. Because I knew that I was going there. And like I said, some of y'all have been there or going there. And please, when you get to that, understand and recognize the flags that's telling you, hey, time to check out the game. Take your ass onto the house, sit down for a minute, pull on the side of the road, whatever you got to do, drink, whatever you got to do. Just get out of that negative mindset, that negative thing. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Enjoying a good walk today. Hot as hell, but hey, enjoying the walk though, man. It's always a pleasure to come out here. Just enjoy the outside. That's where it's at. That's where the energy and that's where the peace is at. But anyway, like I always say, stay safe, stay positive. Always love yourself, man. Ain't nothing wrong with being a little selfish about yourself. Love yourself, man. Understand your emotions, man. Said being positive, it's a mind thing, but at the same time, there are going to be times of the day, of the week, whatever, that's going to try you to where your mind, gets to think, let's go into a little negative. This is positive. Anyway, stay positive, stay safe. Love you guys. One.